What's up, y'all, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video of As Always Aleia, where we always keep it real. Now, y'all, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a super easy and beginner friendly way to do a curl hawk. Okay, y'all, so like I said, we're going to be doing a curl hawk today. Now, this is super similar to a fro hawk or even a mohawk, but in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the curl hawk. So if you are interested in beginner-friendly hair tutorials that don't really require any heat, then this is definitely the channel for you. I'm going to be showing you guys a super easy hairstyle today. It's going to be so cute, so fun, and so curly, y'all. So without further ado, let me show you guys everything that I have on deck to complete this hairstyle as far as my tools and products. Okay, so for my curl hawk, I am going to be using my Permrods again. Now, if you guys just saw my last video, I did use Permrods in that video as well, but I actually did a curl color gel. I'll have it linked up here, also at the end of the video and in the description below if you guys want to check out my last video I did with the Permrods and the curl color gel, y'all. It was super fun. I also have it here with me, just some rubber bands. I don't have a lot, y'all. Actually, I probably do. I just don't know where they are, but this is all I could find. Better some than none. So we have some rubber bands because we are going to need those. I also have here with me the claw clamps from Curl Keeper. These clamps are so cute and so much fun to use. I love how they clamp down. They're not like a traditional hair clip, which I have right here. You can definitely hold a lot more hair in these, so I'll definitely have them linked below, but I prefer these ones a lot better. I just think that they're more sturdier, and this is what I like to use in my hair. I have here with me another Curl Keeper product, y'all. This is their bristle brush, and we're going to be using this because we have to smooth down all of our edges and the sides of our hair, so we'll be using a brush to do that. And I also have here with me just a parting comb because we will be parting our hair for this hairstyle, so I have it here with me, a parting comb, and everything will be linked below. Okay, so I have products. They're new products that were sent to me. This is from Hair Animation, and this is their Zam collection. This is their styling gel, and we'll also be using their leave-in conditioner. I already used this in the shower, so I probably won't be putting a lot of this on my hair because it's already in my hair, but if anything's like dry, then we'll use some leave-in conditioner. So hopefully those products work well. We're not sure, but we shall see. So without further ado, let me go ahead and we are going to go ahead and take this down and start working on our sections. All right, friends, let me go ahead and take this down. I did take a shower and wash my hair, and this is how we are looking fresh out the shower, y'all. I love it. And again, I used my towel from Bomba Curls. Oh, this is so, I love this towel. I use it like every single time. When I'm done with it, I just I turn it inside out so it can air dry. And yeah, and I wash it about once a week. And here is how my hair is looking. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so let's get into it. So this is the hair. It smells so good. It was sitting in that towel, so a lot of the moisture did draw into the towel, which is good. All right, so I'm just going to start at my ear right here at the tip and kind of just make a part this way. All right, y'all, so here's my first line, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, y'all, so I just finished the other side. Here is my first part, and then here's the second part right here. They're not perfect, but trust me, it'll be okay. So now we're just going to go through the same thing. My goal is to have my starting point at my ear spanning out this way and spanning out that way like a V. So this time I went up, and now next time I part, I'm going to go back. So I'm just going to be trying my best to get this V together. Okay, y'all, so we finally got down our sections. I have the back section, which I haven't touched yet, the top and the front right here. So now I'm going to start working on bringing this up into a ponytail in the back. I did forget to tell you guys I will be laying my edges with my Got2b glue. This is like my holy grail. I always use this anytime I have to lay something down, so that's what I'm going to be using today. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and start brushing it. Alright, so now that it's brushed in kind of that back ponytail that we want, I'm just going to have my rubber bands out and ready for them when I need them. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and start to apply the gel. So I'm just going to take this just like that. And we're just going to start to apply it all over the perimeter of the hair. And it's really important that you get that neck and lift your hair up and get it all in the back. Alright, so now we are trying to just smooth it on in. We're going to go back in with our bristle brush and kind of just start to work that product in. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with just 2 rubber bands, just in case one pops. We have a backup. So I have 2 rubber bands right here in my hand, and I am going to go ahead and put this in my hair, just like a low ponytail. Okay, y'all, so there is the first pony, but that's what this is looking like. That's the first ponytail. Here. Alright, so now we can do the second one. I'm just going to take these bantu knots out and start working my way up. And take the other one out and do the same thing. Just kind of brush it towards the top a little bit. Okay, y'all. The hair's looking a little crazy, but we're making it work. Now we're going to go in with our edge control. Guess we'll start on this side now. This is just going straight up. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. But we're going to make it work like we always do. More gel, and then we're gonna put it on this side. Seems to come a little loose. Okay, now I can so we have the first ponytail, the second ponytail, and now we just have to do the top one, which should be the easiest, hopefully. Okay, so now we can finally do the top, and what I'm going to do is just release these bantu knots-ish, and I'm just going to start working everything up to the top with the bristle brush. Alright, so now we get to go in with some more gel. Told y'all we was gelling it up today, y'all. Here's the gel. This is my favorite gel, by the way, for edge control. You gotta lay down anything, you make sure you get your got to be, okay? Okay, y'all, so we got some ponytails. It actually looks kind of cute. Okay, so I have 3 ponytails in my head, friend. I don't know if they're even, I'm praying that they look somewhat right. I know that once we take the curls down, it's going to be super curly. I know I'm going to be having to bobby pin some stuff into place, but it's okay. We are finally ready to get started with our curly hairstyle. So let me go ahead and start installing the perm rods. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to do it. If I'm not working with the section, I think I'm going to just go ahead and pin this up and out the way. So yeah, all right, so let me figure it out and I'll be right back, y'all. All right, hey y'all, so I went ahead and just knocked out the back really quickly because we're going to be doing the same thing to the next 2 sections, but here's how we're looking. So my tan ones are actually a little bit bigger than the orange ones, and then the purple ones I have are the smallest. So I'm going to put the orange ones in the middle and then the purple ones in the front, so it's going to go from like large, medium to small. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let me show you guys how I'm getting it done. We're just gonna go ahead and take down the next section here. All I'm gonna do is just take a small piece out of this section that I know will be a good amount for a perm rod. So for me, that is a good amount right there. And everything else, I'm gonna go ahead and just clip it up and out the way. So we're just gonna twist this back. And then I'm going to take the clamp and clamp it back on there so it just kind of stays out of the way while we can focus on this. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the gel that I have, just a good amount, and we're going to put it right on that section that we just took down. This gel has a lot of slip, so I really do like it. And now that the gel is applied in there, all I'm going to do is start to detangle. I forgot to mention this in the beginning, but I do have a detangling brush here with me. This is from Annie. You guys can see that. This is from Annie. It's my little mini detangling brush. My hands are so slippery because of the gel, guys. All right, so now that that is in there, I'm gonna go ahead and take the purple perm rod. I'm gonna place it at the end. The strap and the cap they face down towards your end. You want to start where the strap and the cap is. So all I'm gonna do, starting where the strap and the cap is, that's the side we want to start with. So I'm just gonna wrap my ends onto the perm rod. I'm gonna wrap over my ends, and then I'm gonna start to twist up. Just like that, y'all. I'm going to twist all the way until I can not anymore. So about right there, and then I'm going to take the cap and just twist it up. Just like that. So now it's in there. And the reason that I say start with the cap on your end or your tip is because when you're unraveling it and taking it out, it's going to be so much easier because the cap and the little strip is not going to be in the way. All right, so let's do that one more time. I'm just going to take this clip off and we're going to drag another small little piece out. And you have to feel, like you have to know your hair to know how much each one should be getting. So I'm just going to do a little bit more, and that's enough for another medium-sized perm rod. All right, so I popped that back out the way. I'm just going to take another goop of my gel and start to apply it to my section. I'm gonna take a little bit more here. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and detangle, starting at the ends, y'all, and then I'm just gonna slowly work my way up. And I'm just gonna take another purple and all I'm gonna do here is make sure it's straight out, like you can see it's straight, and I'm just gonna apply my ends to the end of the rod, and then I'm going to wrap over the rod and go like that. And that's it. Now we have 2 in. Okay, and now we can just continue doing what we're doing. Alright, so I just realized that I made a little tiny mistake. The orange was supposed to be back here, the tan was supposed to be up here, and the purple was supposed to be at the very front. But the tan back there and the purple on the top. So do I put the large ones in the front? Oh well, moving along, we're gonna put orange in the front, y'all. We're gonna do orange in the front. So let's go ahead and just knock out this last little section right here in the front. So like I've been doing, just taking a very small section out of the big section, do a little bit bigger than that, and I can feel it, and just based off of me feeling it, that's how much I know if there's a good amount in there. But this is like a super good amount for me for the orange perm rod that we'll be using. So now what I can do is take some more of the gel, which I have been loving. This is my first time trying it and I do like it, but we will have to wait and see once we take the rods out if there's like any flaking or whatever the case may be. So I'm just putting the product on there, I'm detangling it through, and now we're going to take the orange ones, which were supposed to go in the back, but now somehow they're in the front. And I swear I did not even realize it, so I was almost done with the purple ones. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not right. Quite all right though. So I just wrapped over my ends and I started to ravel or travel up the hair, and then I'm just securing it in place just like that. Super easy. Okay, so now I'm taking it again. I think that feels good. Yo, I definitely have to say this was one of the easier hairstyles I have done. So if you guys are into trying to do easy hairstyles, definitely give me a follow. My name is Aleia. I do all things rods and rollers, just like the perm rod set. I love doing step-by-step tutorials for you guys because I know people are always, I guess, hectic about the fact that they have to get to work in the morning or they don't have a lot of time to spend on their natural hair. So I like to come up with fun and cool natural hairstyles that really don't take a lot of time. And the cool thing about natural hair is you only really have to do it once a week. You just have to maintain it throughout the week. My hairstyles can last about 4 days, and then I'll have to like go in and start refreshing or doing something else, and that's almost like the week. Yeah. All right, so we're finally on our last one here, just applying more gel, and last one is going in. This is definitely a cheat way to do perm rods. It did not take me long at all. It probably took me about 30 minutes to get all the perm rods in my hair, just like that, y'all. I think it's weird that these two are so close together and then there's just like a big gap here. I feel like there should be like another one here, but there's not. Maybe I should have lifted this ponytail up a little bit more. Hopefully this look right and there's not like a whole big old gap back there. When I take these out, y'all, I don't know. And like I said, once the perm rods do come out and you can see the curls, they should be covering these lines a little bit. So if they're not that straight, it's okay. But we just gonna let it live. Question is, how am I supposed to go to sleep tonight? I think I should be okay like sleeping on my side. I am going to probably get a scarf and wrap my hair up, and we shall see. If I need to just adjust anything in the morning, I will do so. Or not the morning, but the afternoon, because right now, y'all, I always do my hair so late at night. Like, do not judge me. It is 1:20 in the morning, if you guys can see that. It be me, friend. It is always me. I will do my hair 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But that's just the joy of being a full-time content creator and being able to create content when you want. I'm on my time and nobody else's, and that's the reason why I wanted to pursue this path in this career, is because I knew that I could do better things in life but just wake up and clock into work and then go home. Like, I did not want to do that. So I'm happy, and it's 1 something in the morning and I'm still smiling. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just allow this to dry overnight, and I'll be back probably tomorrow afternoon, evening, to take them out and show you guys how they look. But comment below if you have ever tried a CURLHAWK or a FROHAWK before. I would love to hear some of your comments and replies, and we can chat it up in the comments. And make sure that you guys are also subscribed to, as always, Aleia, so you're not missing these easy heat-free hair tutorials. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Jesus. Hey y'all, welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Reel it on in, reel it on in. So this is how we are looking, y'all. I did go to sleep in a, I guess like a little satin scarf deal, edge control scarf, and then I also have my Organics bonnet. So these are the 2 things that I slept in. Y'all, I actually didn't go anywhere yesterday, so this style has been in for like over 48 hours now, and I'm just ready to take it down. I did sleep fine, by the way, because there's nothing on my sides. Girl, I was knocked out, okay? Both nights, knocked out. I did not have any problems at all, and nothing actually came loose. Everything is still very much so intact, and I love how smooth my edges and my hair is at the sides, so that's also good as well. And now we're ready to take them down. I do have here with me a little basket that the perm rods came in, so we're gonna put them right back in the basket as we take down our hair, just so the perm rods are not all over the place how they usually are. All right, y'all, so let me go ahead and start taking them down. I think I'm gonna start in the back and then work my way to the front, so let's go ahead and begin. Hey y'all, all right, so I did went ahead and just take out the back one just to make sure it's looking okay. We may have to bobby pin some stuff up, but that is quite all right. So let me show you guys how I'm actually taking these down. I'm just starting in the back and feeling for the one closest to the back, and all I'm gonna do is just unsnap the cap, if you guys can see, and I'm gonna roll out a little bit, and then I'm gonna roll in the opposite direction so the curl becomes loose on the rod. And that's it, y'all. And I'm putting it right back into my basket because that's what we got right here. And then this is how the curl actually looks. It's so long and springy, y'all, and it's really hard. It has a very hard texture to it because we used the gel, which is great. That means the hairstyle is going to last a long time. And I'm just going to continue to unravel all the purple ones. Now, if you guys recall, the purple ones were supposed to go at the very front where the orange is, but y'all already know we're going to make it work. I'm just taking the cap off, unraveling a little bit, and then unwinding in the opposite direction. That's it, friends. That is how you take a perm rod out. And do you guys see why we put the cap at the bottom, or the strap and the cap at the bottom? So now when I unwind, the cap and the strap are not in the way, and I can just easily unwind. If I would have done the cap and the strap at the top, I would have a really hard time unwinding because the cap and the strap would be in the way. All right, y'all. So just like that, all of the purple ones are taken out. Now I'm going to go ahead and start to separate. Okay, so I'm just going to start to feel in the back where I need to actually separate at. So we'll just start with this one. All the other ones are kind of pushed out the way. So all I'm going to do is start at the top. I'm just going to untwist it to make it a little bit loose so I can start to get my fingers in there. And then what I'm going to start to do is just pull it apart gently and then find out where it naturally wants to separate at and start pulling it apart there as well. Just like that, y'all. I'm going to do the same thing to each and every one. Just trying to like grab one. Is finding out which one to grab is the hard part, but grab one, untwist it so you can get your fingers in there and just start to gently pull it apart. That's all. You can see these are how the curls are looking. We're definitely going to have to bobby pin some stuff in place, but that is okay. I think the hardest part about detangling is your arm, I mean not detangling, separating, is your arms start to hurt. My arms literally like are on fire just like holding them up. Like when I tell y'all doing your hair is a whole workout. That's why I like to create styles that I can do for like a few days, like 4, 5, 6 days, and then I don't really have to worry about my hair too much. Maybe just refreshing it with some refresh spray or oil, and that is it. And that is it. I don't like doing too much to my hair after it's done being styled. It's cute though. The curls are like super cute and curly. Alright, so I have like a few more to go on this side. I'm going to take these out really quickly. Alright, y'all, so all of the curls are just about taken out at the top. It's really easy to feel if one of them have been left behind, because that one's going to be super thick where all the other ones are going to be a little bit more on the thin side because we're separating them. These curls look so cute, y'all. Like I cannot. I love me a little cute little hairstyle. I knew there was going to be a big gap though, but it's okay because we going to finesse this, honey. We going to finesse this. We going to put this right up in there like that. Get some bobby pins, honey. We going to bobby pin the heck out of this. For real, y'all. Alright, so let me go ahead and continue taking out the front and then we will be all done. Okay, y'all. Woo! We are done taking out all the curls and also done separating, but we're not quite finished yet because there's like a random gap right here. I have my bobby pins and I'm just gonna try to finesse the best way I can to see if we can get this to come up a little bit. And maybe bring this back a little bit, some type of way. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, friend. We gonna finesse something up in here. We gonna start bobby pinning something. Alright, y'all. So I just finished bobby pinning it. Hopefully it looks a little bit more like a frohawk going all the way back. I did my very best to cover up that little chunk in the back. I don't know. I think it looks good. I think it looks really cute. Like, let me just stop playing around with it. This is what it is, y'all. This is the final result. So y'all, I'm so happy that you guys stay tuned in there and watch me finesse how I do my curl hawk. And you guys can see this is definitely a curl hawk. It is in the shape of a mohawk, but it's all curly hair, and we use perm rods and natural hair products to complete today's style. But y'all, these are definitely the final results. I am so happy with them. I love the curls. They're definitely gonna last a while, and I think I can even try to like do different styles if I wanted to. Like, I don't have to keep my hair in a mohawk, so if I wanted to do something different, I definitely will. But this is how we are looking, y'all. So I come a little closer for your friend. Got the mohawk, honey. Feeling like how I'm feeling, honey. Okay, mohawk, show you the other side, friend. Alright, friends, so you have seen it all from start to finish on how I prepare, prep, and style my curl hawk. I'm so happy again that you guys stay tuned and watch me do this curly hairstyle for you guys. If you do like content like this, please go ahead and subscribe. I do all things curly hair. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and close. Me and my girls got to go, friend. We're gonna be shaking it on down, shaking it on down. Also, comment below how you guys like this style. How do you guys like to do? Comment below. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next one. My name is Aleia. This is As Always Aleia, where we always keep it real. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.